Nat.
And I'm Anna.
And this is Natana. First ever Natana video. What's Natana? Are you gonna ask me questions? We weren't sure what we wanted to do for the first video on Natana. So we decided, what is the most generic, basic YouTuber video that we could possibly do?
A Q&A. You just fucked up my hand so bad.
You fucked up my hand so bad. So my lovely girlfriend Anna composed a tweet on Twitter asking you guys to send us questions to film this video today.
Hashtag Ask Natana.
You read them to me.
It's a lot of pressure on a bean.
You ask the questions, we got the answers. Go.
What upcoming YouTube conventions are you planning to attend?
DC!
Yes, for sure. Sadly, not VidCon.
I'm gonna say it.
What are you gonna say?
I'm gonna say it.
What?
I don't know if I like VidCon.
I have no want to go.
No desire.
Playlist Orlando was fucking awesome.
It was litty.
How is Marceline doing? Marceline
Marceline
is our child. Should I get a bean?
You should get a bean.
Oh, Marcy Bean.
Oh.
She's resting her little head on me.
Our bean.
A moving bean.
Moving bean. What's one thing you have learned about each other since living together that you didn't know before?
I've learned that the moments that I have with Anna where she frustrates me isn't necessarily always a bad thing. All things that she does for me are good. They're just tests. And what better teacher than someone that takes your bullshit and throws it right back at you?
I have to crack the joke! They don't call me in.
I believe I can fly.
They don't call me AnnaTaughtYou for nothing.
Jump, Jeopardy!
You know what I learned about you that I didn't know until we
What bean?
lived together?
What bean?
And I mean this in the most non-offensive way. You are just as messy and dirty as me. And it's perfect because we're the perfect roommate. You really are.
I like to throw my shit everywhere. We haven't done laundry since we've moved in. Oh, look at the Marcy Bean. She's showing off.
She's showing off.
Look at her. She's looking straight at the camera. You know your angles, Marcy Bean.
I feel like she's getting ready to jump.
I feel like you're just like, your hands are shaking and it's vibrating her head. And she's like, oh.
I'm always shaking. It's so bad. Are you shaky today?
Now that I think about it.
How has your life changed since being out, and what do you like about being out?
Now that I'm finally able to express 100% of myself and I feel like I am truly myself online, it does show, you know, and I've heard a lot of people telling me that recently, and not just my videos, but just, you know, in general, I just seem a lot happier. So I think that speaks for itself. Next question.
How many times did you guys edit out things?
Too many times to count.
Did you want to tell the first kiss story?
So the first kiss story happened when Anna and I met in LA. We initially became, you know, inseparable. I don't know, something felt different with you before we even met. And as soon as we met, we hugged like we had been friends forever. The first time that I ever kissed her, I was doing her eyebrows because we were getting ready to film that one video that we filmed in that hotel room.
Yeah?
And as I was doing Anna's eyebrows, she really didn't expect it or see it coming at all, but
I knew it was coming shortly. I just didn't know when. I knew it was bound to
I
happen.
told you to close your eyes, and
Yeah.
that's
When it
when
happened.
I just went in and did it. I kissed a Marcy Bean.
You kissed the Marcy Bean? Stop. You have to kiss me with those lips.
I kissed a Marcy Bean now.
Please stop.
You're like actually getting freaked out. You're like, please stop.
How long did it take you guys to realize you liked each other like more than friends?
Not long. Probably the day I texted you, actually.
The day we first had that phone conversation.
The first time I heard your voice and you sounded like Emma Stone, it was just done.
Is that what did it for you?
Yep.
Do you have any exciting plans for the future?
We're going to Electric Forest!
I was just gonna say that. Electric fucking Forest weekend 2, if any of you guys are going.
It's gonna be so much fun. Electric Forest Music and Arts Festival located in Michigan. It's gonna be super dope. I'm bringing Anna, and it's gonna be 2 days after my 21st birthday.
You're bringing me, but it's your birthday present, so what do you mean?
Technically, Anna's taking me.
Just saying.
What other plans do we have for the future other than Electric Forest?
Playlist DC.
Playlist DC.
I believe that's in September, correct?
Yes.
I think.
Also, I'm going to Arizona in December, and possibly after I visit my family in Arizona for Christmas, we could be heading to LA at the end of the year. So I feel like we're gonna be in LA before then, but that's the only other plan that's set in stone. We're settled right now.
For sure.
We are settled, and I am loving life. And we have a squirrel.
His name is Ray.
I gave Ray a Rice Krispie treat this morning.
Take
I'll
her.
insert the Snapchats here.
AKA, I'll insert Snapchats here.
He was being a good bean this morning.
Tell them what happened to us this morning when you tried to sneak out on me.
So this morning I woke up. In the mornings I've been getting up to meditate every single day. So this morning Anna was still asleep when I woke up to meditate, you know, as usual. And I tried to sneak out, and of course I get out of bed, I grab everything I need, unplug my phone, and as soon as I turn the door handle and there's the slightest little creak, bang! That moment I knew that I had to wait a couple more minutes before I could get up.
It was time to come back to
It
bed.
was time to go back to bed.
Look at her just looking.
I know, she's just looking around the room. She's just chilling.
Stop biting your nails. Stop going.
Get worms.
What? Worms?
That's how you get worms. Biting your nails.
Wait, what do you mean you get worms from biting your nails?
I got it once.
What kind of worms?
Touch.
What kind of worms did you have?
Okay, so I didn't in particularly get worms, but they always said, like, you know, if you touch poop, like squirrel poop, if you touch poop as a kid and you put it in your mouth and there's worms in the poop, you get the worms.
What does that have to do with you biting your nails? Are you touching poop? Is there poop in your nails?
Wasn't necessarily what I was getting at. I guess we should just move on.
Will you guys do vlogs, like, on this channel? I think we should, for sure. I think vlogs are really fucking entertaining.
I don't know, I'm kind of immobile.
What do you mean? Like, I want to vlog lecture forest.
I'm
What do you
just
mean?
lazy as fuck.
That was one of the questions. Who's lazier?
I am. You know what I like to do when we travel instead of vlogging? I like
Snapchat?
Yes. Shameless self-promo, Natty_Taylor.
AnnaTaughtYou.
But you know what I like to do when we travel instead of vlog is make those cute little compilation videos. Like similar to my bikini haul.
And just put music behind it.
Yeah,
Hell
those
yeah.
are fun.
We should do one at Lecture Forest like that.
Yes, yes. And those are fun to look back on because they're so
Yeah.
nostalgic feeling.
So
you
we'll
know?
have that, and then I'll also vlog anything that, like, is, you know, worth vlogging. Also, like, drive with me type of videos, car vlogs. I think we should do that here and there on this channel.
Yeah.
You don't think?
Yeah, we should.
Let us know if you want us to do that, because I don't think she's into it. She just walked away, like, she didn't give a fuck. Can you get me one? And the orange one? These are our healing crystals.
No, don't talk about them.
No? Why, we sound nuts?
Yeah.
First time throwing Christmas trees together.
Literally 10 minutes after I met you.
Yeah, like right after. Right after. When did y'all make it official, and who asked who?
As you guys know, Anna and I haven't become official until just recently, and I asked her, and it was really, really special.
You cried.
I cried. I love her so much. I just like knew in that moment in time that I had made the right decision for myself, and that's the life path that I wanted to choose. And it's really important that you make those decisions for yourself, even if they're really unexpected decisions.
Yeah. Favorite place to travel together? Where do we like to go?
What was our favorite place that we've been?
Based on the place or like the experience?
Honestly,
there? I feel like it's
Finley.
different.
I like Ohio with you. Going outside of here, though, I would say the Bahamas was fun.
Yes, the cruise was awesome, but I like also really like LA. But I feel like I like LA to go and visit, not to live.
Yeah,
in
I
LA.
agree. LA is fun to go visit, and
Just
for a
visit.
long time, I really wanted to move there, and I really wanted to have, you know, that LA lifestyle. But, you know, sometimes you just have to slow down and realize that everything is perfectly fine right where you are. You know what I mean?
Or a few states over.
Or a few states over.
Exactly.
What were your first impressions of each other? Thoughts?
I didn't realize how tall you were gonna be.
I was extremely surprised at how welcoming you were and how warm you were.
Really?
You just seem, I don't know, your persona is just kind of scary online. It's very intimidating, but in a good way. It's very intriguing.
Interesting.
Did you say yours already? Your first impression of me?
Yeah, you were tall.
Taller.
Good answer, Hannah.
Good answer, Anna. Which of Tana's tour dates will you guys be at?
Ooh,
That's a good one.
That's a great question. For sure, Ohio, which I believe is at Cleveland. Whatever the Ohio one is, we'll be there. Then it's also Detroit we may go to, right?
Okay, yes, Detroit and also
Pittsburgh. And I wish we could figure out a way to go to Boston if we could do that.
That would be
great.
really cool. If you were a chair, who do you want to sit on you? By the way, I love you so much. I love you too, Anna Cornelia.
I feel like this chair is probably having a good life, so.
Me?
Maybe. I feel like I'm not being filmed right now.
Lean back. I am a chair. Oh, there we go.
You're
This
the
is
chair.
what I wanted. I could live a peaceful chair life
Yeah?
as long as I was your chair.
You will always be my chair.
All right, guys. So there you had it. Have it?
Have it.
They had it.
There you have it.
We have it.
They had it, we have it. You'll have it again next Wednesday.
I love you. So if you enjoyed this Q&A, thank you so much. When you're a YouTuber and you're
thank you
just,
so much.
when you put a YouTuber in a blender.
When you put a YouTuber's brain in a blender and then have him make a collab channel.
Thank you so much for watching. We hope you really enjoyed this Q&A, and even though we don't do very many Q&As, we figured it would make a really good first
video.
So
For sure.
thank you, and leave video suggestions for Natana down in the
below.
comment box. Thank you. Please do that. So thank you again so much for watching. We enjoyed your company so much.
We will see you next Wednesday.
We love you. I figured it was trendy. Subscribe.